Madonna's big up on herself. Um, so I decided to do a video on this topic here. So this morning I posted a video of my son swaddling, cleaning. Well, I didn't show the part where he was cleaning his daughter, change her, and then swaddling her to put her to sleep. And I wrote in the caption saying that he's the best father I've ever known. I'm not lying, it's the truth. And I'm gonna explain myself why. I have a husband, of course. And someone called me and said to me, how comes I said my son is the best father I ever known when I have so many kids and I have my husband. Isn't he a father? So someone reached out to me and asked me that question, and I decided that, I explained to them, but I decided that I am going to do a video because maybe more people wanted to know, or maybe more people wanted to ask that question. And I'm the kind of person who will express myself. Skinny?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. Put it down there. Thank you so much. Yeah. All right. Me about to leave soon too. Maybe gonna leave soon too. I run errands. Yeah. Right. So anyway, guys, I lost my train of thoughts. My husband, yeah. So I decided to do the video because maybe more people feel the same way. And I don't have any problem. If you have an opinion or you have a question and you want to ask me, feel free, because I'm not phony, I'm not fake. If you are saying something, if I post something and you have a question and it's a fair question, I will answer. Sometimes I will even answer the one that piss me off too, but not always. But I'm just saying, if you have a question and you want it answers, nothing is wrong with that. I don't have a problem answer. And I know some of my donors might say, you don't owe them anything, you don't have to answer. Sometimes I like to. It's okay. All right, so because that's how people learn. If you don't speak, people cannot learn, and people don't have an understanding, and then they run with their narrative and they judge you for things that is not even that's what they think it is. My husband is a father of 2 daughters. I have 4 children. When I met my husband, I already have my 4 children. So we don't share children. We don't share any kids. So total amount is six children we have together. When my husband have his 2 daughters, I wasn't in his life, so I don't see that role that he play as a father. I didn't see that. He can tell me whatever, but I did not get that opportunity to witness things that I would say, oh, he's the best dad ever. He's a good father to his girls, of course, but I don't witness him in action. It's a difference. He will provide for his children, but that's not all. There is so much more to being there as a father than provide for them or communicate with them and show them love. There's so much more things. All right, so one of the main reason why I said my son is the best dad, I don't grow up with my father, and I have 4 kids. Their father was not involved in their life and taking care of them, so I can't speak for them. Okay, so I am just saying, I haven't been around any man who has put down and it's not because of my son. I'm gonna explain some things why I said he's the best that I ever known. If I don't grow up with my father, I don't know what that feels like, because I don't grow up with my father. I haven't seen any man around me playing that kind of role. And the first role is when his wife was having baby. Well, she didn't even know she was having. She started to feel some cramps, and she said she thinks she should go to the emergency, and I took her. He was at work, his phone off. He can't use his phone at work. So that time, He did not know. When he finished work and turned his phone on, he saw a missed call from her. I sent him message that I took her to the hospital so he could just go to the hospital to check up on her. I didn't stay with her because I didn't have to go. I think his work or something. I don't remember what I was doing, but I couldn't stay with her, so I leave her at the hospital. And like maybe 2 hours later, he leave work. So when he came home, he changed his uniform and he went to the hospital. She was having baby and she didn't know because the baby come early, and he stayed in the hospital with her for the 3 days. He did not go home. He didn't even bring toothbrush. I was the one who have to bring food for him and toothbrush and a change of clothes if he wants to take a shower or something, because there was bathroom in her room. I don't know. But the 3 day, he did not leave the hospital. I heard he was the one who cut the baby neighbor's string. He was the one. I mean, I have a video on YouTube with his wife talking about when she was in the room with him and when she feel like she wants to go to the bathroom and all that stuff. He was doing, the nurse wasn't doing anything. It's like he was playing the role of a nurse. And the nurse said that, his wife said that. He didn't tell me anything. I heard that from the nurse when I go to the hospital, and I heard that from his wife. But he stood there the whole 3 days until his wife ready to come out of the hospital. He took her home. Not just that, but it doesn't matter how many days. He did not get maternity leave. But at night, he was the one who helped with the baby. I got videos from his wife. Every night, he played that role. I remember when she says that, because he's the breadwinner. And when she says that to me, that Siobhan do the night and she do the day, remember, he works. But yet he still get up how many times, every 2-3 hours, to change and feed the baby. And he have to go to work in the morning. It doesn't matter how drained he was. He know that his job to get up in the night and take care of the baby while the mother gets some rest too. Because during the day, she have to have the baby. And he have sleepless nights doing it over and over. He practiced so much to swaddle his child. He do laundry. There is nothing. Wash nipple bottle. There is nothing. When he come home from work, and he do the main thing, he's in the kitchen, hot in water, putting in the thermos overnight, do these stuff. They were around me. I could see stuff. I see things. I have not witnessed no man has played some of these roles. And that's nothing. Like, it's beyond. My stepdaughter, which is my husband's first daughter, said, everywhere she goes, she talks about her brother, because he's the best Jamaican man she have ever known. She says that. She said, everywhere I go, I talked about him because I haven't seen any man like him. That made me feel like I did a great job raising my son. And I'm not giving myself credit, but I'm just saying, yes, I deserve it. But I'm just saying, because my son would say that too. If you read my book, he makes me cry because he have me being a mother in somewhere in the back part of my book. And out of all 4 kids, he laid down more things of why I am a good mother. Out of the rest of the girls' paragraphs, page that I gave them to do, he was the one who was more compassion. He was the one. I know mother loved their son and son loved their mother, but I'm just saying, is the truth. I'm just speaking the truth from my heart. I'd never see my husband in action doing these things, so I can't speak for him. I can't. I remember one time when we were talking about having kids, he was the one who said he wouldn't get up in the night to feed the baby. I would have to do that because he's the breadwinner and all that. We were arguing about that. I remember we were arguing about that at once. So, not like serious arguing though. We were like, and I'm like, You want me to go have baby and you don't want to get up in the night to feed baby. But see, because we were talking about that. Like, are you going to get up in the night to help feed the baby and all that stuff? And like, why? That is your job. You know, typical Jamaican man is. I have to go to work in the morning. You gonna be home. Why should I be struggling to get up and feed the baby? Touch the machine, printer machine. And yeah, he was saying that. So at the end of the day, I have to say he's the best I have ever known. Cause there is so much things that he have done. When it come on to cleaning, him don't watch no face. Let me tell you, when him touch my kitchen, not even me no clean it so. Him neat, him clean, him like when him plays spotless and tidy. Because that's why I mean get that from me. I love when me play spotless and tidy. So if him live amongst you and you not do it, him go just do it. And that's who him is. Him different. Me not gonna lie. My girls them not neat as him. Them neat, you know, but not as neat as him. And me know say him is a boy, that's fine. But him is a good son, him is a good husband, and him take good care of him children them and him make sure so them eat. You understand? So at the end of the day, me not know nobody like him, and me just speak from my heart, and me speak the truth, is the honest truth. Nobody I have never seen do the things them that my son did as a father. I have never seen it. And I am in my 40s going in my 50s, and I have never seen it. I haven't been around different culture man, but Jamaican, I have never seen that before. And it's the truth. And even though I have 4 kids, I just never see it. I'm speaking from my heart. What the hell? I'm speaking from my heart, and I'm just speaking the truth. So that's it. Anyways, I am out, and thank you for asking the question. It's good to share my opinion. It's good to give people an understanding of why I put the title. It's good for people to learn, and if you don't explain, and if you don't communicate, or you don't talk, like, people not gonna have an understanding. They might be from their own opinion, not knowing the facts. So I don't mind explaining the facts. And as I say, I know some of my dad them mind to say, me not have to explain, me not have to, it's okay. I don't have a problem explaining. As a matter of fact, it helped me grow by expressing myself. Okay? So it's nothing. I am not offended. I'm just speaking my truth. Guys, I'm like this. I'm not phoning. I am not. What you see is what you get with me. I can't be fake. I'm just a real natural human being, and I can't just get up and just be fake. What you see is what you get. This is me. This is who I am. You know, this lady did upset me one day, and I'm like, this lady think this is me. Like, this is who I am. Not what you want me to be. You know? I was like that to her. You know, I'm like, that's not you're not gonna make me be somebody else that I'm not. I have been this way all my life, and I'm not gonna change for anybody. I am stubborn, I am a Leo, and I'm hard-headed, and I can admit to that. I'm a leader. I love to see things go right. I'm supportive of others. I celebrate people when they win. I just like to see people happy overall. I don't go out of my way to make people feel uncomfortable. Sometimes I might be blunt when I say a few things. Or respond to somebody, I might be blunt, but I don't mean it in any harm. So yeah, that's me. Like, I'm a real genuine person, and I love to be loved. I love to feel love. I love to give love, and that's why we chatting out the whole day. Goodbye. Later, my Danas. Bye. Love you.